My name's Andrew Gower and I play Bonnie Prince Charlie in the Starz series Outlander. I didn't realise the scope of beginning to end, and yeah, incredible. We walked past a map where James was exiled, and it's his court that he was given by Louis, and I had the same exact map on my bedroom wall when I was playing the part for the whole of the shoot, because it was a kind of fond memory where Charles was brought up as a kid. Yeah, so seeing that on like huge on the floor of the museum, for me, I was like, this is very weird. And then we have the canteen, which I'm very familiar with, and it plays an important part in Outlander. And there's so much. I get really excited talking about. There's like a letter over here, an original letter where, as a child, he's apologising for his behaviour to his mother. And they comment on how neat his handwriting is. So yeah, little nuggets all around. I think the show made some interesting decisions of where we begin, so that where we see the prince at the first time is when he's exiled in Paris and his money's running out and he's turned to drink. But I kind of forgot how it's not a Scottish story. It just happens to end up in Scotland. The prince plays such a big part in Scottish history, but where they come from and the majority of their life is in Italy and Rome, France, Spain, and then eventually we find them in Scotland. His whole history, reading it, I could have played it in so many different ways, and actually I think it really fueled the scripts that I was given from the Outlander team. So yeah, the most exciting thing about playing him is the fact that he existed, and I felt like a private investigator kind of going into why he's adored and why he was so iconic. Then there comes a point where you're researching a character where you kind of leave it all behind and you have to focus on the script. So I did so much work up to the point where he came over to Scotland. I did his whole time in Rome, time in Paris, and then the point in the book where I got to Paris, I made a decision. I said, I'm going to do no more research. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of items or collections in here that I'd either read about in my research or I've actually seen in the show. And for instance, the canteen here, which was a 21st birthday gift for the prince, found after the Battle of Culloden. This, I can say, you'll be seeing in the third series of Outlander. So it's bizarre. Like, for me, seeing this now is like, wow, that is the real item that was found on the battlefield. I think it would explain a lot of the historic references in the piece, but also explain a lot about my character and certain characters, like, you know, some of the clans, and this romantic history of Scotland is kind of explained so well here, and I think it would be, I think it'd be foolish not to come and see it. Even if you're, you know, the other side of the world, wherever you are, I'd come here and see it.